We should be live.
Nice,
We'll
nice.
see.
Just in time, although a bit late.
I have no idea what the team names are. Oh, it's the one that got
Long
away
mentality.
first. Yeah, Hmong mentality. So that's this team versus. Okay, cool. Let's see.
There's a Hecarim ban from Jake. Diana banned from Bean, probably.
Yeah, both
Guess Pure Ump as well.
both of those bands pretty high impact. They played very well on those champs.
Except one helps his team win and the other one doesn't.
Yeah,
Both high
something like that.
impact, but
Something like that.
just in different ways.
Yeah.
Zyra ban. Wait, what the fuck? Twinkle's team banned Zyra?
Yeah, I guess he's not planning on playing it ADC. They do have
I
first
hope
pick, but I wonder who they're banning it from though, because I don't know who on
Fun
there.
King?
Yeah, maybe
Or no, I
I
guess
don't know if he
Bean.
plays it.
Bean's played Zyra jungle actually, now that
Oh,
I think
really?
about it.
They're scared of him. Show me a third bean ban right here. Show it
This
to
is
me.
the meme before the meme game, I feel like.
Warm up to the meme game.
Yeah.
Dude, is that a Nefiri jungle ban? I don't know. I forget who their mid laner is. P-Rob?
Shioma? No, Shioma's
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
team.
but the P-Rob on the other team.
Yeah.
I don't think P-Rob plays Nefiri.
If he does, I've never seen him play it.
Yeah. So I guess that's 3 Nick Bean bans.
3 Jake bans.
Yeah. 6 jungle bans. Maybe they just handshook. Already first picking the Rush makes a lot of sense. That's, I think, Fun King's best champ, and then
Oh yeah.
also
Hardy plays
Thresh
pretty well.
plays a lot of it. So, or Hardy, yeah, plays a lot of Thresh. Jinx into it. I imagine we're gonna see support pick here.
Yeah,
As
it would make
well.
sense. Line pick, kind of a useless role, and then counter pick support.
Yeah. I would like to see something like a Braum come out because I'm expecting just seeing the Jinx, the classic Rec League Jinx versus Twitch thing. So
Yeah, very well could be.
Braum would be quite helpful if that happens. Alistar also not the worst if you can get on top of the guy, but
Who is
oh,
this?
Smolder.
Ori?
Yeah, Smolder's strong right
Yeah,
now too.
everyone loves Smolder. Might be like one of the craziest like single champion metas since like old Kassadin. Like Smolder is so disgusting right now.
Yeah, he's quite strong with Deathfire Touch Cleaver. Who else is in the booth? It is Mike Vendetta. You should be able to hear him if you can let me know. That would be great. But I think you're coming through on the thing, so it should be fine.
Should just plug in my desk mic, honestly. You think that's Warwick jungle? Probably, right?
Yeah, likely. Unless, I don't know what Bibu plays, if he would play that top or not, but if I had to guess, it would just be jungle.
Feels like a champ would play. He plays some kind of wild stuff.
Yeah, and I know I've seen Jake play like a Wukong, Hecarim, like those early skirmishing types, so like Warwick not the most out of the like box pick.
Right, it's flex pick.
Yeah.
So blind picking the Orianna. Curious. I mean, I guess it's a good blindable champ. I kind of have a hard time believing they were planning on banning Orianna. Maybe that's just me. Doesn't feel like a champ that you really ban unless the other team has a Nocturne by now.
Yeah. I am curious if we're gonna see Nocturne pick right here. I don't know if Bean really plays it or not, but Nocturne Oriana Malphite also makes sense. Malphite Oriana into the Smolder, if you can get that combo off, kind of negates Smolder's entire existence. Unless he has Flash. So, but that's easier said than done if Twinkle positions well, which he normally does. So, shall see. Silas pick into the Malphite makes sense. I don't know how good it is into Oriana though. I
I
don't know
bet you
mid
that's Jake
matchups.
on Silas. I
Could be Silas jungle, yeah. Silas jungle Warwick top.
think it fits their team dynamic the best if Jake is on that personally, but maybe Shioma plays a nasty Silas we don't know about.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Um, with the Gwen
I feel like
pick,
that's a Gwent jungle.
yeah, I don't know. It could be either really. Which I mean, the flexibility is good when they're not showing, or they like could get counterpicked. You know.
Yeah. So far, I think I like Blue's team comp a bit more.
Yeah, overall, I would agree. They're a little AP heavy. They have Smolder, so it's not like a huge deal, but um, not like the most ideal top side to have three APs.
As of right now, it is a Warwick jungle.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like it's gonna be. I kind of agree. I think I like the Gwyn or even the Silas more. Silas because you can just run around matching the Warwick or the Malphite,
Mm.
but Gwyn because you can just beat Malphite's ass too. But I think it'll be fine either way. Oops.
I don't know. I feel like Jinx is just depressed in this meta right now.
Yeah, but it's also just the rec league where one fight
Yeah.
before 20 minutes can give Jinx like 5 kills and then take over the game. I feel like that happens in
Sure.
like 80% of rec league games with Jinx. It's so insane. But yeah, Hmong mentality, from what I've seen of their gameplay, they seem to be able to play pretty disciplined or like slow. So maybe it's going to be a little difficult for Jinx to get a reset if they're able to consistently do that still. In which case, it's probably their team favored.
In recent form, Hmong mentalities looked really good.
Oh yeah.
Not sure how Bean's team has been doing. I haven't been keeping up with the standings and shit as much as I would normally.
I think
Um,
yeah, I don't know either. I want to say they've gotten a lot of like 1-1s, but I don't really know. Babu will take over the game. I hope so.
which team comp do you like better here?
Um, like if Blue Side's able to execute it well and play slow, and like Gwyn's able to buy space for the Smolder to actually work, and if like Smolder plays away from the Malphite, then I think like they have a stronger comp. But I think Red Side has like way easier execution. in the sense they just Malphite Oriana ult someone, get Jinx a reset, and then let Jinx clean up the rest of the fight. But that being said, I think blue sides is stronger if they both play well. What about you?
Yeah, I was actually gonna say the same thing. Like blue side's team is a lot harder to execute. They just got a lot like individual champions, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not really cohesive as red side, whereas red side kind of has a more defined plan and way of winning.
Yeah.
But if blue side can kind of they kind of want to play a 1-3-1. I feel like they got a lot of skirmishers with the
Mm-hmm.
Warwick, Gwen, and Silas.
Yeah, if
Uh,
Babu does take over on this Gwyn, he will just dominate the side lane, and I don't really know what they can do to stop that with a Malphite jungle. And yeah, that is a Warwick.
Apparently on Malphite jungle, Hail Blades is supposed to be pretty good right now.
Really? Wonder why.
The recent changes to Hail Blades kind of made it a little bit better.
Wait, what did they change? I didn't even know it got
You get like
changed.
adaptive force
Oh
now.
shit, what?
Top of attack speed.
Wait, that's kind of cracked.
Or like true damage or some bullshit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, just extra damage.
Mm-hmm. And like for Malphite, the red tree is a little bit better than the yellow tree, especially in the jungle. And you can double dip in like Axiom and Ultimate Hunter.
Oh yeah, it's very big for the Malphite. Malphite jungle, it was like so disgusting whenever the clear was actually good. Now it's like a little more balanced because the clear isn't fast. It's not like the slowest thing, but
I still think it's quite strong.
yeah, it's definitely not like disgustingly OP like it was before, but I think it's in a reasonable-ish spot now. Babu taking a pretty good trade here. Both top laners getting a little low.
Thought that was about to be a solo kill right there.
Almost. Shioma looking for something, being kind of pathing mid, but
I just realized that Baigun has TP or has Ignite.
yeah. Oh, Babu not quite getting the flash
I guess
Q off.
didn't hit tab.
Yeah. Well, I think it works if he's able to hit the Q, but just barely missed.
Yeah.
As like even going 1-for-1 there seems very worth, but
1-for-1 would have been
unfortunate.
Huge. Yeah. Solo kill for Shioma. Okay.
Okay. Is the Shioma Silas we didn't know about.
Right? That was gonna be Jake's pick, I guess. It's not.
Was just told Jake is drunk? Question mark. Not that I know of.
He did say he was at the pub, so
I think he also drove home, so hopefully not.
you know, that's a good point. Allegedly, he
Yeah. British. True. Drunk on life. Smolder is stacking pretty well for 3 minutes.
what yeah.
Like
10
20,
or whatever yet?
23-ish.
Okay, another kill on the P-Rob. That feels really bad considering he's already burned TP and
Bought a Dark Seal, yeah.
TP. So mid lane is pretty much over.
Yeah, that's...
I imagine.
One thing Jake does when he jungles, I've noticed, is he just like spam ganks mid lane if it's ever winning at all. And he just gets his mid laners so far ahead. He's very effective at doing it. Whereas like not a lot of Rec League junglers, I feel like, pay too much attention to the mid lane.
I think Jake's gank timing is also very good, like just has effective ganks. Like
Yeah.
hero dying there is huge for mid, like considering TP has already been burned and position it was in. So, like even if he didn't necessarily get a kill there, it still puts Shioma in a really good spot.
Yeah. It's a fair point. Boo taking a little trade. Seems like I can get the best of it. Bunyan Bandit back mid lane once again. That's a third kill from Pirob. Or onto Pirob. Already with pretty decent hook angles, so good tries, but not quite landing.
Shioma spam pinging.
I just wonder what people are saying when they do something like that. It's like so many
Usually
things.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Experience.
No. Sometimes though.
He's not saying good job. I'll tell you that.
This guy's doing great.
Yeah. Both junglers have blue smite. Guys.
Sprinting across the map.
I don't even play jungle, alright? And blue smite. I know blue smite's bad.
Already hitting a really nice hook onto Fun King Awesome here. He'll get knocked under the tower, but he's able to flash out on the other side and just be fine.
2v2,
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like he's out. Like, just the current runes on Smolder make his laning significantly better. It's just
Yeah.
too much for what should be acceptable.
Oh, Shioma just fuddling with the lantern a little bit because Malphite was standing on top of it. Ends up taking one extra tower shot, unfortunately.
Who got that kill, Oriana?
Yeah.
Successful gold reset there.
I don't know, that's 2 Dark Seal stacks, so that's not good.
True. I'm a little surprised that Silas didn't pick up a Dark Seal, considering the lead he has.
Yeah.
Just like the nature of that champion.
It's very snowbally.
Yeah. Like, is Silas the most feast or famine champ in the game? It almost feels like it.
I don't know. He's maybe one of. I feel like.
Off the top of your head, name one that's more feast or famine.
Well, I was thinking like Riven. There's like Twitch. I don't know. I got those two.
Which is a good shout. I can see that.
It's like Riven, if you're not like 2 kills like accelerated gold, then you're just kind of useless by 15 minutes, I feel like. But I don't really play the champ, so. Pirob getting the return kill. That's 4 Dark Seal stacks, but Hardy is able to force his flash with Pirob, or with Jake.
I'm very surprised that Oriana can still function in this lane.
Yeah.
Thought it mid lane was doomed, but I guess anything could happen.
Pirob scratching and clawing his way back into the lane.
I bet you he's up in gold now.
Check. Oh yeah, 20 CS up, probably. Yeah, 300.
Yeah, good for him.
Babu taking this all in. Will we see no ults actually on either of them? The one that got away taking this first drag, Smite, with 614 HP. Or whatever. This fight looks really good for blue side if Jinx can get one of these resets, but finally is able to hit, but it's just quite late. Jordan with or Jake with a really nice flash fear into alt, CCing any potential damage that Orimiaos could try to get there. So they do get Dragon. They get 1 kill for 2. Certainly could be a lot worse, but would have loved to see that fight going a little better for the one that got away. But yeah, despite that 2-kill deficit, they are still up a little bit of gold. So they got stuff going for them. Jake once again coming mid. Pirob landing a really nice ult will at least take 1 with him. And that's a lot of damage going into Shioma as well. But now that's 6 deaths for Pirob at 10 minutes. He's getting a little angry with the question mark.
That's
5 keep count. Oh god.
Nice hook by Hardy. I respect the Doran's bow on the Jinx.
Yeah, especially into like a smolder lane. It's not any real reason to get the extra HP. Bean walking up onto the smolder. Lantern is down if they stand on it though. Not quite able to. It's a decent chunk, but this hook from Hardy is going to probably kill Orimiaos here. Or not quite, actually. Actually, it's Twinkle dying for that. Oh, Hardy hitting another hook. True death sentence.
What we expected to happen there.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And looks like Bean will pick up this kill.
Is that a solo kill up top?
Yeah, I believe it was a solo bolo.
I want to know how that happened, considering one is down.
Oh,
30
actually,
CS.
it doesn't look like it. It looks like Jake was there, used ult on him, based on chat.
Oh yeah, Bigon's typing, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Bigon looking for Babu, but not quite finding him in the alcove.
Pretty big break for the Gwen there. Getting stopped or killed there would have been pretty detrimental.
Yeah, not ideal for sure. Even not getting stopped did lose a little bit there. If Bigon's actually able to almost just kill, completely one-tap Jake, as Jake has not built any resistances, and Bean walking in does not have Malphite ult, so probably no real pressure on the Gwen. Meanwhile, Pirob, kind of outplaying Shioma here, almost picks up a kill onto him. Oh, and Shioma will actually pick up the kill onto Pirob after a botched dive. Not the first one of those we've seen this game. Although Bean's back with ult.
Yep. Based on his current game state, who do you think is going to win this game?
Honestly, I haven't played enough Smolder to know how broken he's going to get. Once he gets a couple items, like with this Deathfire Touch thing. But I think if he is sufficiently like broken, he's definitely in a position to carry this one. That being said, also, it's like there's just always the chance of Jinx getting a random reset and killing everyone. But Jake did show a very convincing play earlier by stopping Jinx's ability to really get any damage off after the reset, so in my eyes I think blue side, but
Current
was
game state, I think I prefer red.
that's not a crazy take, but we'll see. Warwick definitely going to fall off though, and
I don't
having
know if
that,
I love Bork here either, but
yeah, ideally a little tankiness goes a long way. Or Meows might look to kill Hardy here, but Fun King Awesome also taking a lot of damage, especially with Jake being back. Yeah, he will just fall. Hardy almost landing that hook probably would have gotten the kill onto Jinx as well. Pierab and Bean are backing up Ori by just hovering, making sure no dive is possible. Shoma's stealing this Malphite ult to potentially look for an engage onto Pierab after he leaves. Oops.
pretty sure Silas just one-shots the Orianna with Malphite ulti.
Yeah, I don't know his like item breakpoints and damages, but would assume so.
He's
He
already full build.
opts it onto Garen, and they pick up the kill there. Would love for that kill not to go on Warwick, but you know, it happens.
Could argue probably the most impact player.
Yeah, probably most impactful player, but the champion just I don't know if it's
Kinda
worth
sucks,
getting rolled onto. You.
Bring back the point click Warwick ult.
Oh God, I don't even think I really played when that was a thing.
I was wondering if that was before your time. It's been a while.
I think like I technically remember the Warwick getting reworked. I just don't have an actual recollection of what his old shit was.
He was very much the same, just lost his point and click.
Shoma with that Alistar ult is able to survive in this dive, although looks like he might fall after, just barely. Jake trying to get something, but not quite able to. And that's a lot invested for the one that got away to just get one single kill there. They do get this mid tower, which is pretty important, but also while trading bot wave. Babu going all in onto Jinx here, but really nice peel coming out from Fun King and Pirab. And Ormia is able to pick up 2 kills here, gets the reset, looking for more onto Hardy.
Jinx starting to put down some damage.
Yeah, and I think now in this game state, I do prefer the red side.
With how this game started, I thought it was a wrap, but
Yeah, Pirab done a lot to claw his way back into the game after a really tough early.
yeah. Even though he's 3-7, he's been playing kind of well.
Smolder is sitting at 200 stacks, quite a lot for 18 minutes into the game, so
Yeah, on pace to do some damage.
for sure going to start being pretty impactful, especially with this black
Cleaver's
cleaver
completed.
coming online around the same time.
I wonder how much of that interaction is like
Intentional?
bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I know that's getting nerfed, like not this upcoming patch, but the patch afterwards for whatever reason. I don't think I've ever seen that where they put a note saying that this is getting nerfed next patch.
He went the wrong boots? Yeah. Yeah, I'd go gluttonous in most cases, but
Oh, 100% of the time.
Lucidity is okay, but yeah.
the gluttonous boots
Gluttonous
are
is
fucking
just
busted.
so OP. It's so nice on ADC though too, because you can just
Yeah.
not. Ooh, flashing the hook
Okay. Nice
a little
steal.
tough. Twinkle also has to flash the ult, but Jake almost able to just one shot, but Twinkle able to finish that kill, and does hit 225 during this fight before 20
Yeah.
minutes. It's very quick stacking. Pirob with a nice
Big
engage ult,
shockwave.
and Baigoon coming in from the
Fun
back,
King is dead.
able
Fun
to
King
just
is dead, yep.
kill 3.
Naboo should
Wow.
fall, yep. Gioma is probably gonna fall.
Yeah, and
He's
that's 4.
on the
Oh, that was such an excellent flank from Baigoon and a really nice start to that. Taking the blast cone and then getting the Oriana ult onto both of their carries by Pirob.
yeah.
So really well played from those two to salvage that and turn it into the second track.
10 Pirob didn't die.
Yeah.
Up to 7 Dark Seal stacks. Hold up.
7 deaths while having an almost fully stacked Dark Seal is kind of crazy, but love to see it.
Back. If anyone was in that LeBlanc game the other day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm about.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what that was because I remembered a similar situation. I just forgot the actual game.
Alright, so gold still within a couple thousand. 2 dragons for red side. Red side is just marginally pulling ahead before
Yeah.
every objective fight, it seems like.
Yeah, red side, the gold lead is almost exclusively on Garen, and then blue side has a bit of a gold lead onto Smolder as well.
Who wins in a fight though, Garen or Smolder?
Oh, it's gotta be
Garen.
Garen. There's no doubt about that in my mind.
We love ADC.
Yeah.
Most broken ADC to exist in the last 7 patches. Still lose to like Garen. Awesome.
But yeah, but he's 3 levels up. How could he not lose?
True.
He deserves to win that because he got solo XP.
And his fucking quest gives him XP.
Don't worry about it. Button Bandit able to find the pick onto Ori Meow's.
Another
Baigoon says
Garen
justice.
coming.
But Smolder is
Yep.
pumping just so much damage into this fight as they're not able to get on him. And the fight is just not what the one that got away once here.
Could be Baron. There's no jungler though for blue, which makes it a little sketchy.
Yeah, I think.
But realistically, I think between Gwen and Smolder, they have enough damage, and Silas can zone Malphite.
Yeah, I think it was definitely possible. I think also if like anyone other than the Warwick died, they just immediately snap run to Baron. But playing reserves, don't hate it.
Yeah. Safer play. They take a slight gold lead now.
Yeah. Winnable, I lied. It's funny. But yeah, that's the Deathfire Touch Cleaver Fitz said that. He said winnable after the last play, and then he said I lied after this one.
See, the mathematically correct Smolder build is Bloodmail next.
Okay, I still don't get what you're cooking with that.
You're just full bruiser, dude. It's good.
I see.
You gotta commit to the bit.
Okay.
Got 3 bruiser items already. Fuck it, dude.
I feel like
one more.
I feel like Bloodmail is basically a bruiser item. But I will say with Lucidity boots, you kind of have to go some type of. Well, you don't have to, but
Still.
yeah, it's better too.
Omnivamp, my bad.
Yeah, same thing. Mars plays Smolder. Dude, he's trying his best. Dude, the Mars Nautilus? He's cooking on that. Wait, that was your team though. You were there.
We love Thornmail.
But
It's
yeah.
a PSA for you supports. Don't build Thornmail second.
Did he complete
It's
it?
not good.
Twinkle
Yes.
is staring into the face of death here. As
Bandit
being
saves him.
tries to ult him, but actually just doesn't do damage. I thought he was building more damage. Baigun says justice.
This is the first time. Wait, why is Bean full tank?
I don't know. It looked like he was doing more damage earlier, but Smolder is just picking up more and more kills.
Fuck it, build Hubris next.
True.
Or Darkseal. Off the top of your head, do you know Smolder's AP ratios?
Had no fucking clue, no. Absolutely no idea.
No, like when unreleased, Smolder could go like hybrid.
Yeah. Babu not quite able to find all of Bean's HP bar, but he is just autoing or meows to death. You hate to see it.
Of ADC.
You hate to see it.
ADC losing in auto attacks to a mage. Awesome.
Gwyn is immune. Hey, he was 3 levels up. He deserved that.
Yep. Not quite as a mage per se, but
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say if both of them were, like, more items, Jinx wins that, but I don't know.
Nah, Gwen has steel caps, it's GG.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Already not quite hitting that hook, but is able to stall long enough. Bean going in, but doesn't really have much backup, and Warwick is just solo hitting the Jinx on the other side of this, and it's going to go very well for Hmong mentality. This Pirab is the only one running away and will not be able to run for long.
Is that gonna be game?
Very well could be. 20 seconds on most of them.
It's gotta be, actually. Oh, no, they're still on Nexus Tower.
I think it's inhib, and then they probably reset, but we'll see.
Or two, no, just one inhib. They do kind of have a bot wave too, though.
Yeah, they could look for that. They might be looking at the end. They are clicking forward.
They are very strong.
A little indecisive,
Yeah,
but decided to just go bot.
Man is just dancing.
Which I do not take. Yeah. Jake's just having a good time. Okay, they get a little bit of the bot wave, but ultimately just that mid inhib. Still pretty good. Get the dragon too, and a lot of gold. One King awesome getting that shutdown onto Gwyn, unfortunately. Army House trying to participate in that kill, but Gwyn is immune, so can't really do anything about that.
We love Gwen.
Bean with a nice ult onto Twinkle, but Hardy just gets the lantern out, and no wards on that lantern means he can just take it.
And just standing still after the ult.
Yeah. He doesn't know what to do after that. Garen is splitting for a lot of pressure here, drawing 2 of them back to their base, and probably will just take this whole tower. Looks to go for more, but starts running away once he sees Twinkle. And Garen is just way too fast to catch up at this point, so he'll just be able to run away. Yeah, so that is a possible way that they, red side, can win this still, is just through Baigun's split, because he's so far ahead of this Gwyn that I think whenever Gwyn or Silas tries to match him, he just kind of kills him.
Ideally, he wants to finish Infinity Edge first before trying something like that.
Yeah, he just got it, so works
Yeah,
out.
perfect.
Yeah. Actually, both people on their team just got it. That's Ormeow's 3 items. Gonna start be pumping damage, I think, in these fights a little harder.
I feel like part of the problem with building any Zeal item is it just delays your Last Whisperer so long.
Yeah.
Like, Last Whisperer is probably the best crit item, aside from like IE, but
Yeah. You just need both every game, and it kind of sucks.
IE is like the death cap of ADC. It's just kind of implied that you need it.
Yeah. But it's like same with Last Whisper, to be honest, if you're going crit.
Yeah.
They're being very aggressive for Babu here, not able to quite get that, and that will be 2 kills down. And this could, not gonna be inhib. Babu just barely living from that. And that's a lot of minions stacking up on the one that got away his base. Will even take down one of those towers solo. I'd imagine whoever gets this next Baron, or if blue side gets this next Baron, they're just going to look to end the game. Whereas red side, not sure they can do the same. Red side opting to just start this dragon to try and force blue to fight around that. Which I don't hate.
It's not soul though. I doubt they'll commit too hard to this dragon.
Yeah, I wouldn't amount. I wouldn't amount. Would not mind if blue just completely gives this, but they are looking to fight, and Smolder's just going to be pumping damage, hitting onto like 4 people at once, and they're just killing everyone. Or Meow's fighting for her life, trying to get this drag still. Does get it. Almost did damage to the Gwyn, not quite. And yeah, that's just going to be game going over to Hmong mentality.
They are on soul point now though.
True. Winnable.
It's winnable. Yep.
Yeah, go get Baron. Fuck. Yeah, it's a pretty clean game coming out of Hmong mentality. Had some really good early lead. Had a bit of a throw in the early, like before the mid game, and then just brought it back and did pretty consistent good stuff. But
you know what I learned this game?
What?
Better jungler wins.
Don't tell Bean.
Oh, I'm telling Bean.
P-Rob's gone. That's not good.
She doesn't want to play mid no more. For all those ganks.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Nah, that's because I needed a sub dude. I'm in.
No, I think they're good. Who should play jungle? Where's no, there.
Who asked that, Jake?
Yeah. Let's go to champions.
Get out the chat, bro. You're in a game.
Not even a champ select. Let's see.
Place on Elise, bro.
Dude, I was thinking Elise. What about like a? I wonder if Jake has Elise in.
No, well, that champ is so horrible, bro.
It is. Okay. Ready?
We master
You got Elise as one of your options. You got
Rammus.
Skarner, I'm thinking, as a second option. And I'm thinking Viego as a third option.
What about a Zed?
If they ban those three, you get three more, three more options. Oh yeah, four, four, four.
Zed.
I don't know. I don't really want to watch a Zed jungle, to be honest. But we could do that. Yeah, Zed, Viego, Elise, Garner. That works.
Viego.
Yeah.
I can't play Viego.
Dude, I was thinking about saying Ivern, but I don't really want to watch an Ivern. It just sounds boring as hell.
No, we love Ivern.
I love playing with Ivern. I don't like watching it though.
That champ is so broken.
Or actually, what if we change Zed to Xin Zhao?
Well, Zinzao is not fun. Are we for real right now?
It's more fun than Zed.
You're crazy.
Okay, fine, we can leave it. Yeah, Ivern's funny to like experience in the game, but like watching it on cast, I don't know. Doesn't sound fun to me.
Put Jake on Kha'Zix, low key. Or Nasus.
Alright, let's see here. Wait, why does it say picking? Whatever. Surely they're banning.
They're picking their ban.
I guess. There you go. The Hel'Vath ban.
What the fuck?
They were listening to Feoria.
That's not what we said to play. At least the other team has some honor and they're not in the chat in the middle of the game.
True.
Shen. Mordekaiser. So there's banning Baigun champs now? Is that the idea?
I guess he was a big problem in last game for a long time. So I understand where they're coming from. Twitch, Senna, both champs that Tusk plays quite well in the bot lane. Makes a lot of sense there. Bel'Veth, I don't know if I've seen Jake ever play it, but just looking for high impact carry things to ban makes sense. Jhin first pick. I love the energy. Not sure I love the champ being picked this early. Love to see the Viego slam.
Draven picked. The fuck?
Oh shit. Dude, we're getting spicy game too. Some early game domination champs. Mumu, I think, is a pretty good answer into Viego Draven. Gonna
Yeah.
see what Fun King Awesome can play to kind of neutralize this lane. Would be if Bean had hands. That's fair. That's a fair point. We'll see. Hey, if I know Bean, he at the very least he knows how to click the fuck out of an alt button. I can't always guarantee the alts are gonna hit, but he's got hands enough to click it. Maokai bot could be a top lane angle too. I mean, if it's a flex pick, it's okay, but if they're sending at support, I'm not a huge fan of that. in this lane. Braum Draven going to be very
pretty good,
strong.
okay. Yeah, if you see a Braum, you kind of just want to avoid melee support at all costs.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think there's too many like support players that play well enough to punish a Braum into range.
Yeah, that's I think a big reason why Braum's so prevalent in this rec league. It's because there's a lot of engaged players and there's a lot of engaged players that aren't good at countering Braum. It's just a strong lane pick, so. But we'll see what Fun King Awesome has into it. I'm not really sure of his champ pool. I know it leans heavily towards engage, but potentially there's something he can pull out in response to it if the Maokai is going top. Although I will say, I think I've seen them play a Mumu support, so it could potentially be an Amumu support and have the Maokai jungle.
I feel like I hate both of those picks, but
yeah, I mean I don't dislike Maokai jungle. Seems okay. I don't know how it goes into Viego, but on its own doesn't seem bad.
when a Braum sounds pretty horrible.
Yeah, that is tough.
Like, especially with the Jhin, just fucking sling like a Zerath or something. I don't know.
Demi chatting for the first time just to correct the grammar. You love to see it. Tell him.
Whose grammar was getting corrected?
Johnny's. He didn't use the right your.
No way, Johnny's in chat, but said he couldn't do Clash.
Unlucky.
I think he was trolling.
Well, he can't do Clash because he's too busy chatting.
Yeah, I'm too busy to show up to the next game too.
If it makes you feel any better, I skipped Clash to cast this game, so.
Clash killed the best part about this game, so I don't like Clash anymore.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's like the old, like, Riot hosted tournaments through, like, fucking TeamSpeak, bro.
Oh, I don't
Those are
think,
way better than Clash could ever hope to be.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, that's some early days of League. But they essentially replaced that with Clash.
Gotcha. What the fuck happened in this draft? Cassiopeia, Xerath. Are they swapping Fun King Awesome onto Jhin ADC? No. Okay, yeah. Xerath, Jhin, I like better than Maokai or Mumu, but super punishing if they ever get caught by a Draven or like anywhere. So we'll see how they play it. Oh, Johnny also says he's on his phone, so can't play Clash. Malzahar Kinnan. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure exactly what the Kinnan's doing for them, other than being a fun pick to play, which is respectable, but
It's Bibu, bro. You can do it.
that's true. That's a good point. Seen Bibu do some things. Here you go. Well, while we're on the spectator delay, I can stream my RuneScape. Dude, I got
inferior
the user-friendly RuneScape, yeah. Yeah, I got less than 100k crafting XP to go, and then I unlock Invention. I'm so
What?
close.
The unlock? Or is it just like that much like related where you have to hit a certain level for invention to be practical?
No, it's like you literally have to get level 80 smithing, divination, and crafting before you can even use any invention things. So I'm like level 80 of the other two, and I just need barely any more XP for this last level. But it's so annoying to get.
What will it take? 5 hours to get all those skills? What are you talking about?
5 hours to get level 80 in like 3 different skills? No,
Yeah.
it's a little longer than that.
RS3 is easy escape, bro.
Okay. Fair enough. Dude, no, I like OSRS better in theory, but whenever I play it, it's just like this shit is not as much fun. It takes way too long to do anything. There's just so much quality of life stuff in this one.
Some say quality of life, others say pay to win.
Pay to win. I'm not paying anything but my membership. What if you want your life to be bad? Well, don't worry. You already played League of Legends, so I
Yeah, it
think
doesn't
you're.
get much
I
worse.
think you're in a good spot. Sorry. Not just play League of Legends. You also have played like 300 something games of solo queue. I think
Who said
I
this?
think you're in a great spot, Feoria.
Uh,
In a wonderful spot for your life to be bad already. Don't even need to introduce old school RuneScape to it.
spilled water all over my keyboard, dude. Oh yeah.
Fuck. That's a good idea. I should go get my water. Okay, you love to see a black screen.
Okay, I was wondering if that was just me.
Nope. It's just my 10-year-old PC.
Hell yeah, dude.
There you go. 10-year-old PC trying to stream on Discord, Twitch, play RuneScape, and spectate League of Legends.
It's tired, bro.
Johnny says he has to scout the team you're playing next week, so that's why he's watching this series. I don't know which team you're playing next week, though.
Considering we already played Jake's team, it must be Bean's team.
Oh, you're chilling.
I don't think we need to ban Malphite based on what we saw last time.
He had a few good looks. They're just not quite in a position to be able to push forward with them. Oh my god. I tried to fucking ping this ward, dude, out of instinct. That's crazy.
Yeah, that 5 gold.
Dude, I tried. I wanted it. The one that got away playing this early lane pretty well. They do trade a few autos there, which is not ideal, but could be worse. Shoma getting a little bit of an early advantage once again. These voidlings are just hurting so much with Deathfire Touch or whatever.
I feel like Cassio is such like a weird champ.
Yeah. I played
What
against
is it?
the Cassio bot the other day. I forget what champ I was even playing, but it was like a free lane, and then they hit 6 and had Ghost. Or like not even 6. But like got like a few levels, got like a Rylai's and had Ghost, and then they just ran me down whenever I was on their screen for the rest of the game. It's crazy.
Definitely scales pretty hard.
And probably will kill Shioma here for first blood.
Solo bolo.
And blue side did a really nice job of rotating to
I think
protect
Jake is dead too.
Bean's jungle.
Triple kill for
Yeah, and that's
Europe, maybe?
3 kills going over to the side of the one that got away for nothing and prevented that invade. I guess Jake got blue buff, I think.
Worth.
True.
Or maybe the crab. More likely the blue buff.
Yeah, both crabs still up, I think.
This feels like the classic, we should be like shit on them game 1, time to pick
Yeah.
shit game.
Yeah. Been there. Honestly, it makes the game more entertaining, so I'm not complaining.
I always feel like, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that. Feels like, sure, like watching is maybe more entertaining, but as the other
Yeah.
team on the receiving end, it feels really bad.
Yeah. Well, it's also like, I will say Jake's team is kind of known for just picking whatever the fuck and having fun, so that's not like too out of character anyway, but
That's fair.
also, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times when I do that type of thing, it's not like an intentional, like, trying to be him or anything. I just, like, am more confident, yeah, and pick different chimps.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bagan looking to crush this wave, we'll get it under and take a reset. Bot lane, the one that got away down decent amount of CS, but they are hanging in there, have not died yet, which is not bad. It'll get a little bit harder at level 6 for them to play, but Draven's stacking up a lot of adoration, I think it's called. That will be first dragon for Hmong mentality. Ooh, Bibu alting forward will probably kill Baigun here, but it's kind of close. Baigun just barely catching that shuriken to the back and dying, but very, very close fight. Bibu leaving his wave in a very nice state before he backs. Been looking for him, but they're gone, and immediately getting 2 missing pings from the enemy team. So why the fuck is a Mumu here? Again, getting a decent trade onto Bibu, but ends up losing cannon for it, which feels a little bit bad.
I bet it wasn't at my computer. What did I miss?
Not that much. Just some trades. Bibu
Red
got
team
a
got a kill.
Bibu got a solo kill on the Bagun.
Like once Maokai completes that fucking tier item, it's so disgusting.
Oh yeah, Fimble Winter or whatever. Pirob looking for hefty engage here. Chunks about half of Shioma's life before he leaves. Really like the reserved play because he just knows that Viego's coming, and if Malzahar clicks R when Viego's on the screen, he just instantly dies. There's a little bit of fun outplay potential with the Cassiopeia alt buffer when you think Malzahar is going to alt, but it's just so risky. Oh, and this is looking like it's going to be a kill going over to hopefully Twinkle. Yep. And Hardy hitting a nice ult onto Fun King Awesome, forcing him to flash away, but looks like he's still going to go down. And that's 2 kills onto Twinkle. Jake juggling the aggro just long enough to get everyone out too. Yeah, and that's
probably be like a Bloodthirster for Draven.
Yeah, something, because he had a lot of passive stacks there going into that. Yeah, 4k gold already. It's 1600.
So I'll probably buy BF boots and longsword here probably. Already has boots, but BF longsword, yeah.
Yep. That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the one that got away trying to get something in return topside, and we'll pick up 1 kill, but it just doesn't feel near as impactful.
Fortunately, it goes to Bean.
Yeah, yeah.
This game definitely feels a lot closer.
Yeah, so far. And they don't really have the smolder win con like before. Although, like, Draven is ahead, whereas I guess he was on smolder too, but they just don't have, like, the late game of smolder to rely on, I guess. Bean looking for another top gank onto Babu. If he hits this Q, very good chance Babu is just dead here. Opts to just walk forward and alt. Really like that angle, knowing Babu has flash. Don't like the angle of both of them flashing after, when possibly neither was needed, but, you know, at least they got the kill.
I think Orimiaz could die here.
Oh, the Braum Q was so close to landing. Just barely walks out. But yeah, that Braum is just tanking so much damage. Ori not allowed to walk up at all. And will unfortunately burn flash a little late. That is a really punishing death here for Orimiaz.
Gonna drop like 2 waves, several plates. Another little mini cash in for the Draven. He's definitely got at least Bloodthirster in base now.
Yeah, a lot of CS, 3 kills. Cole's dang near close to popping. It's looking pretty good for their bot lane.
This feels like a hubris second item game for Draven.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Bought the pickaxe though, probably just looking to go collector.
Or IE even.
Or yeah. Yeah, it is Twinkle, he probably opts for the IE over collector, but we'll see. Meanwhile, Bunyan Bandit looking for the kill onto Baigoon. We'll pick that up.
Baigun took a lot of damage, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess he has Hollow Radiance, so the
A lot
Kraken's
of armor.
there. Although Twinkle getting a little low here. Pops barrier, has a guy standing in front of
Punching is
him.
dead as fuck.
Will not matter. And with this BT is just gonna feel back to full off the wave. Which is what makes Gluttonous Greaves so disgustingly strong. So you don't need a BT to do that. Opting for the dive will not pay either
It's
of their
not good.
lives for it. And
This is very not good from blue side.
no, not ideal. And ever since that first Jake gank, they are just now running away with this bot lane. Got 2 kills and a Draven reset into a third one, into another 2 there. And it's just the gap's getting wider and wider. So yeah, he has another BF opting to go for that Infinity Edge second item. He has basically a full item completion on Jhin. It's like, yeah, 4k gold almost.
I do feel like Jhin is going hubris as well.
Yeah, that's what those components are. Bean
Being
getting
just
an
dead.
almost able to kill Baigoon.
Jake, I don't
Kira
know about
has to
this one.
flash away. Jake is able to just get out. That works. Somehow none of red side died there. Okay.
I think
Well,
missed all on a stun target, but
possibly I didn't see.
cannot confirm or deny. But I think I saw that.
Only the replay knows.
Oh, does he die?
I guess
Not even
not.
close. Is that a recalling in fountain?
Yeah. Baigoon with a nice ult, but it just barely is too short.
Did
She
the
was
did the
able to walk out
plant
of it.
or the goblin eat it or no?
The Goblin?
The little Malzahar W.
I don't think it can. I think it's champs only.
What it looked like.
I'm like
They call those
90% sure it
goblins.
can't. Goblins makes sense. And that's Jhin Hubris at 040 is pretty sad to
Gaming.
see.
I think
They
Hmong is
will
dead as fuck.
pick up one. This is a nice Jhin alt angle. If I could see.
Okay. Rather cash in some
Oh,
hubris.
he's so close to hitting. Maybe the W.
Cash in some hubris, Jhin.
Oh, W misses. Catches it.
Oh,
Unfortunately, no hubris stacks, as it's been a little too long since the last alt
that
hit.
is quite depressing.
Yeah.
Shutdown goes to Zerath. No hubris stacks for your Jhin.
Twinkle not dying and getting that full IE completion.
Yep.
That guy is hitting like a truck now.
That's what, LDR from here maybe?
The R could be like just a zeal item. Could be.
He had 2 long swords and then sold it for a crit cloak.
Which I don't really like,
Could
but
still be
that's fine.
anything.
Wouldn't even mind like a Hex Optics here.
I feel like blue is just about to start picking up some armor. We got the tab eyes completed. Bramble completed for Maokai. Couple tab eyes. Ori is just getting
100 to 0 by a Malzahar.
by this Malzahar.
And that's not gonna be any hubris stacks still, unfortunately. You hate to see
Down
it.
for Bean though. The Bean train.
Oh, all aboard. Holy. Knockout ult.
Where it is
Not
Zerath
quite
ult
hitting.
on Brom.
But they do get position on drag at the very least. Now have a little bit more time to scale into this game.
That's kind of crazy that worked.
Yeah.
I guess the pick on Malzahar was enough.
Yeah, that and they sent 5, whereas Babu is just pushing in top lane
Look at this cannon build. This is diabolical.
here. That's kind of based.
The drain tank cannon. Bunny Bandit is just getting cooked right
Taking
now.
a lot of damage, but opting to just leave.
I feel like Storm Raider Surge on Cassio is about to be really good next patch.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing to it, but it seems like a rune she would take.
They just renamed Phase Rush. That's all they really did.
Yeah. Scared me being don't do that. I'm really curious what that's referencing. Not gonna lie.
It could be
I'm
anything.
gonna go back and watch it.
Could be unrelated to League too.
It could be, but we're gonna watch it. Oh, okay. I see. Just a close call. Oops. Another Maokai out going just a bit wide.
I feel like this Maokai is so just like poor.
What'd you say is poor?
Sitting on like great component.
Yeah, not exactly the richest Maokai to ever do it. There's only 18 minutes in the game, but yeah.
Once he finishes like tier plus like an armor item, he'll be pretty strong. But until then, he's.
But at that point,
pretty squishy.
I'm not sure if it's gonna matter, unfortunately. Being alting, not quite chain CCing Bunyan Bandit as Bunyan Bandit is able to get his ghost.
I will say, while Jake and Twinkle have been playing very well for Red over their last couple series, like Hardy and Shioma have also been putting in some pretty good work for them.
Yeah, Shioma I think is like for like all of this team, like Bunyan Bandit, obviously has Hardy, which everyone knows Hardy in the league, but he picked like Bibu, Shioma, and originally Nero, and I know Nero. Didn't really know Shioma or Bibu as well, but I'm actually really enjoying seeing them play a lot. Because I really like Bibu's playstyle. Like, what other top laner would just go for a random ass flash ult like this? Force that tier 2 tower on the support. And then Hardy keeps going, he has to flash away.
Yeah, Bibu does kind of bring like a different dynamics that the Rec League probably lacked for a while now. Who's comparable to Bibu that like has been here in the past?
I was kind of thinking like Kiwis, but top lane, but I don't know if that's a great description.
You could interpret that a lot of ways. Armia's gonna fall. Blue side is doing the 1x1 strat right now.
And then Shioma too has been having some insane series. Like against our team, had a lot of really good Azir ults. And, you know, just a fun team to look at and watch play.
One King is dead as fuck, I think.
Yep. Yeah, this one's just going from bad to worse.
Remember how we said like 10 minutes ago it was looking pretty
It was looking close, yeah, blue. Well, that was when like Draven had no kills, and it was just like nothing happened, and then that first Bunyan Bandit gank got 2 kills onto the Draven, and it's just such a hard snowball from there, and it hasn't stopped. Oh. Yeah, he's standing in place after that one.
How did his ult miss?
Really, really good timing for Feoria to say it's okay, Bean carries these. That's why he took all the gold, right? Like moments before that play happened.
Hell yeah.
That's great timing.
Don't hit, like, if you're on blue team, don't hit tab.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little depressing. This one probably not gonna last too much longer. If it does, though, you know, there's a world that blue side scales up, but it's not looking very
I think
convincible right now.
15 minutes from now, red team is depressed.
Yeah.
But till then,
Till then, they kind of just do whatever they want, and if they want
this
to end the
brain
game,
tank cannon going crazy right now.
dude, he's not taking damage. Able to pick up the kill onto that bean. I like the aggressiveness of the one that got away to just look for the immediate cross map onto the solo member after they see the topside play going bad, but
Red team could rip Baron here,
yeah,
low-key, but I don't think they will.
they definitely should, in my opinion, but if they don't, it's also fine because they can just do it later. Yeah, they get the mid push. Just look to start this. Hardy doesn't even really need to be there.
No.
But he's helping. Bunny Bennett having a nice flash to dodge the Zerath E and forces Fun King's flash and ghost. Not sure if it's worth support flash for jungle, but it's whatever. You're getting a nice ult. Ori Meow's chaining the W for just a very convincing kill onto Babu. Generations are asking if Vendetta, did you find anything out from the boss peoples?
Who asked that?
Generations are? I forget who that is on Discord.
That's Ryan.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's Ryan.
I'll text you about it tomorrow, Ryan. Or I'll call you at some point. Eigen's dead as fuck.
Almost walking it out. He's like, copy, thanks fam. Bunny Bandit knows that guy has no flash. He popped it earlier. Hits a nice CC onto Jin. Might just be significantly weaker and killable as Jin though.
Oh, drain tank cannon.
But Pirab not able to get through. And this one looks pretty done and dusted.
Hold on. Pirab win these.
Doing his best to do anything, but cannot, unfortunately. And that will be a pretty convincing 2-0 going over to the side of Hmong mentality.
Wish we could have been in the booth.
we could. But no.
Low-key, I want Bean and Jake in the booth for
the jungle discussion. That'd be interesting. Interesting to hear, for sure. But no, my MVP, I'd have to give that. Like, it's not easy. Like, if you look at just the stats, like, it's definitely got to be like Twinkle or Bunyan Bandit, probably just Twinkle for game one combined. But Jake, like, just impacting the map everywhere positively makes me want to give it to him. Shioma playing very consistently well. Has an argument there, too. I want to
fuck around and give it to Hardy, bro.
Hardy not dying at all that game, too. 16 KP. They're all holding it down. Like, I don't think there's a wrong answer. So, whoever wants to hop in. Also, tell me if I need to drag anyone, so I can do that too.
We need Jake and Bean in here right now.
I'm here, bro.
Yo, what's good? How you feeling?
A lot of good, a lot of good. Not a lot of bad.
Not a lot of bad, that is for sure.
Really bad is Bean, bro. No.
Bean went crazy.
Is that what you call that?
We donated him 3 kills level 1.
Yeah,
I forgot that happened, honestly.
and then he ran away with it, right? Right? Wait a second.
Hey,
Yeah, so talk to
don't
us.
ask me any compromising questions. I'm a little tipsy.
Talk to us a little bit. You forgot the game was going on at this time, yeah?
I was at a brewery.
Oh,
I was at
okay.
a little British brewery downtown.
Okay.
I thought it was 8:30. I was coming in a little. We was hitting 80 down Main Street to get here, so
Oh, shit.
I apologize for that.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, I honestly thought me being a little bit impaired might have fucked the series for us, but
No, it worked out.
you know.
Hardy, I did see a couple of your early game hooks. It was tough, but you brought it back for sure. Let's see. Thank you, Tusk. Thank you. Any other questions I'm thinking? So did you guys, I always ask this to rec league teams to just gauge like a little bit of behind the scenes stuff, but like did you guys plan anything about draft like going into it, or do you just kind of come in and see what's up, see the enemy team and say we should ban these picks?
My team doesn't plan shit.
Nice.
We didn't plan a damn fucking thing. We loaded up. I don't know, Warwick looked pretty cool. I laughed at the hyena skin for maybe 15 minutes.
Started dancing.
And yeah, you know, Bibu first timed Gwen. That was pretty epic.
Hell yeah.
Our team never does anything by the book. We don't discuss shit. It just gets to your turn to pick and you pick what you want. And I don't know why it works, but it works.
Yeah, I mean that's the fun factor. People have fun, they play better. I get it. No, your team is certainly. We were saying in the middle of that game too. I think both of us kind of agree that watching your team is a lot of fun, especially with a lot of the new faces like Shioma and Babu playing, seeing their new play styles.
Bibu might be the single most goofy person I've ever met, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's incredible. He's incredible, but he's dumb as a bag of rocks. But yeah, no, our team's vibey, man. It doesn't matter. We just fucking turn up whenever, play games, just have a laugh. It's awesome. It's a great season actually.
That's
Shout
good
out
to
to
hear.
my team. Bibu's getting it.
It's nasty. Yeah, I think when we were saying like Babu brings a certain play style to the league that we really like. Like the moment we said that, we just see the Kinnan flash ult under tier 2 tower from like behind and like all in the support, and I was like, hell yeah, I fuck with that so
That's
heavy.
how he gets down. That's how he gets down, bro.
Yeah, so I guess another question I have, do you have anything to say to enemy team, upcoming matches, the rest of the league, etc.?
To enemy team, watch out, bro. I'm coming mid lane. That game 1 was fucking hilarious, dude. Every minute it was just, what if I go mid? Like, what happens if I go mid again?
You said
it
that's
worked.
5.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep them counting, bro. Keep a tally, because I'm coming back. To future teams, you can't ban us, bro. We play everything. You can't ban us. What else? I'm gonna stop there, because I'm a little tipsy, so I don't want to say something
It's good,
bad.
good comms. Can't ban out a team that doesn't know what they're playing until they pick it, right?
100%. Or if you ask the casters to pick champs for
Yeah, yeah, that too. If you pick 4 champs, you can't ban all 4. Okay, and then last question, the stereotypical, who would you give honorable MVP to and why? If you had to, would you do?
Baigoon. The rest of them shitted themselves.
Yeah, fair.
Baigoon was the only threat game 1. Why you put that guy on Maokai game 2 is beyond me. He was the only one doing anything game 1. Yeah, it just has to go to Baigoon.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, well, thank you for your time. GG's. Well played, and we will end stream there. So we'll catch you
Appreciate
guys in the future.